To add a new user to your site, navigate to Users in the left-hand sidebar and click Add New. To get started, you'll need to enter a username and an email address for the account in the first two required boxes. After that, you're also free to add a first and last name and a URL of a website to associate with the user if you wish. These two required boxes are for the chosen password, and there's a strength indicator below to help guide you into making a strong password. If you'd like to send this account information to the new user's email address, click this box. Otherwise, the user will be created with no notifications sent. The final option is used to designate the role of this account. There are various roles built into WordPress that allow different levels of access on the site. Subscriber is the default setting, and it's a basic user who can log in and read content. They cannot post anything on the site itself aside from comments. Contributors are the next level up. They are granted access to the post editor and can submit content to the site's blog for review. Contributors cannot, by default, publish their own content, nor can they upload any media files to the site. That must be done by editors or admins. Authors can do everything contributors can do, but they're given the freedom to publish their own content and can upload media to their own posts. They have the ability to add content without anyone else checking it and can edit their own content after it's been published. They cannot, however, edit or modify any content that they didn't create, such as content by other authors. Editors can do everything authors can do, but they're given the ability to make modifications to content created by other users on the site. This allows them to correct errors or remove posts altogether when other users create them. Administrators have complete control of everything on the site, such as themes, installed plugins, and of course, user account creation and editing. When you've got these settings as you'd like, click Add New User to add the new user to the database. To edit a user account, simply navigate to the Users tab in the left-hand sidebar and click All Users. You can get in to make modifications to a user account by hovering your mouse over the user and clicking Edit. The Edit Profile screen gives even more options than when it was first created. For example, you can now designate a nickname for the user and decide how their name is publicly viewed on the front end of the site. Scrolling down to Contact Info, there are even more options for social media, and there's also a About Yourself section for users to tell a little about themselves for the world to see. This is especially handy for authors to display in their About the Author section of a post. When you've got everything the way you want it, remember to click Update User to save your settings.